Welcome, 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 everyone. As you all know, you're always welcome to support my page, to support my YouTube channel. You are welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my Facebook page, support me however you will. You are always welcome to do that. Even though I don't say it all the time, you are always welcome to support me. So you're welcome also to share the video. Share the video. I mean, what will it profit us if you don't share the videos? And one of the ways you can also help the videos to boost the algorithm is to like the video, to share the video, so the message can get out there. Because what I'm seeing is that this Fulani story is embedded in the brain, like it's like embedded in their brain. Like anything you are saying, they are just a Fulani, like in their mind. Fulani is like omnipotent, omnipresent. So um I don't know, like you fear something to the point that you elevate it to the highest height. So in their mind now, Fulani can do wonders. Fulani can, like, Fulani is like God now, or like devil, whatever, in that category. So they have so many possibilities. They are ninjas. They can be here, they can be there, they can do and undo. They have so many powers, they have so many positions. So, that narrative is highly embedded in the brain of a lot of the population. And we can only, a little bit of drops here and there, but, one drop at a time, one step at a time. So please share the video, and support this page, support my channel on YouTube. You're welcome. So in this video today, I said, let me share some of the threats. Yesterday I was sharing the threat of how Kanu was saying that they cannot do exams on a Monday, that nobody should fix exams on Monday, and how he was giving direct orders. So everything you are seeing is a direct order from Kanu that they are carrying out. It's not as if it's happening in isolation. It's not happening because of a reaction to something anybody did. No, it's premeditated by Kanu to be like that. That's what I want you guys to understand. Good evening, Ikechukwu. You need to understand that everything you are seeing is how Kanu wanted it. This is his premeditation, like from the get-go. Like I keep telling you people, when he formed the BSS, what was going on? There was nothing going on. But at the time, they were already attacking police stations, even before we knew. Right way back in 2016, they were already attacking police stations, burning it down, buying police people, attacking police posts. Some of their coordinators that came on Ijele show testified as much. I still have some of the video clips. So it's not as if anything is happening in isolation. You understand? Which video? Sometimes, if the clips are small, it's easy to share on WhatsApp. It's not all the videos that we can share on WhatsApp, but the ones that are possible for me to share on WhatsApp, I will share it. I forgot to do that yesterday because I've been very busy. But in the course of today, tomorrow, I'll share any video I've shared with you guys today, tomorrow. I will eventually share them. So just have patience, and I will share the videos on my WhatsApp. So if the ones that are long, it may not be able to share on WhatsApp because of the data. So I don't know, maybe if there's anybody that can cut it or something like that, then I can send it to them through another means. Yeah. So you're welcome, my people. Welcome once again to this live video. I don't know where to begin, but yesterday I was telling you guys that what happened in Uguta, where the chief was having meeting with his Royal Highness was having, the Eze of that community was having a meeting, and enter the Kanu's boys, and Kpai, many of them perished and finished. And I'm trying to remind you guys that Kanu gave the order. Kanu gave the order already. He gave the order and told them that any community, anybody that accept or welcome or recognize Hope Uzodinma as Imo State Governor in any capacity, if you visit your village, your own is gone. He said it. So right from last year, we have been seeing them going into those communities that they said they had anything to do with Hope Uzodinma and finishing them up, including women that went to collect rice. They were doing something in APC. They went there to collect rice. Only they went house to house and took those women, and later they put them on the road like waste, finish them off, come out their clothes, everything. It was there. The videos were there. It didn't make it. Like, nobody talk about it. It was just under the radar, under the radar. What is going on is unbelievable. And all these things they are doing is not on behalf of an average Igbo person. They only know what they are doing. Whatever they are doing is not benefiting an average Igbo person. An average Igbo person is struggling like every other Nigerian, like every other African. So all these shenanigans, all these criminality that they call politics, it is not benefiting an average Igbo person. And that's why it's painful when they rob their criminality on Igbo. They just do everything. They say Igbo. No. You enjoy your enjoyment. Face your fight. If you have quarrel, face it. Stop rolling the whole ethnic group and say, oh, Igbo. No. We should be in a place that we don't accept something like that. So without talking too much, I will play the audio of where the loudmouth, Nnayadi Kanu, was giving the order about Hope Uzodinma. I'll just play some music on the background just in case.
It's a simple global experiment, a small one. Happen to you. No, the governors that you have, they behave exactly like Nigeria Army, Nigeria DSS, Nigeria Police.
Okay. I don't know what is going on. Okay, wait, let me put it on again. It's not playing. It's not playing. No. Where is the audio? Where is it not playing?
Is our infrastructure? Whose infrastructure is it? It's not you. It's not you.
Okay, now. So this is the audio, yeah. This is the audio. That now their video that then they make.
We are going to deal with Hope Uzodinma.
Okay.
Any village that receives Hope Uzodinma in his capacity as the administrator of Imo State, that village is gone. Any village, if I went to Mamo, that there is a village Hope Uzodinma went there to go and commission borehole, to go and open, I don't know what it is, a health center to that village is gone. That town is gone.
Are you hearing it?
Hope Uzodinma was not elected by the people. Let him govern Imo State from Abuja.
The interesting thing is, you say you want a new country. You want a new country. Why are you so interested in the politics of Nigeria? Why are you running around? Like, this guy, I don't know. He's saying that any community, that anybody that went to accept Hope Uzodinma, if you are a village, if he hear with his ear, that village is gone. Only him, nobody. Like, this guy was forming king. And at this point, I feel like the United Kingdom really needs to apologize to Adenka grandson and release him as SAP. Honestly, because this guy was in their land and giving all these orders.
Or from wherever he's hiding. from wherever he is. Any village, God is my witness, this Elohim to God carry my worship. Any village that accepts Opus of them to go to that very place, they will see madness, beyond madness. If you doubt us, ask this you. How do I feel? So Opus of them cannot go to it. You see that he can come from the airport. If you find him all along, he have with when rent the government house, the sign contract, you remit money abroad and run away. That's all he can do. Any village,
are you hearing?
Village in Imo State, any traditional,
any
government chairman, this is now invite people to the village.
If you say you want to fight, you fight people. So bottom line is, if you see those chiefs now that this thing happened, that his boys visited, go and check their activities in the last few days in a couple, you will see that it has something to do with maybe the governor visited them, or they had a meeting with the governor, or whatever. This is what it is, nothing else. This is what it is, nothing else. These people, they don't finish human beings in the Southeast. They are fine. There is the one I shared the video for you guys. You know, the family, his family member, a woman, he went to carry, and the woman was like, "Don't you know me?" He said, "Anybody you like, make she be," until they catch him. They say, "Oh, I just shared it on my WhatsApp before I came. You can check it." They tie him like it was like, "Hey, you went to take your family member from your village, and you will come on Facebook and say the Fulani, the Fulani, the Fulani, and now you they do it. And now you they do it. You will say Fulani, Fulani, but when they catch you, now you, they never see Fulani where they catch. I never see Fulani where they catch. You know? So are you hearing it now? This guy is giving direct order. If you hear the other, like, there are some things when I hear this guy saying, now it's so chill, like the one that say, who they listen to this thing and it makes sense to them? Why? Why is this kind of thing they make sense to anybody?
You're joking. I said the death of Ikonso opened the floodgates of hell. The domain of Lucifer, they opened it, they left it wide open. Now, if you want to know if we cannot do anything, we are not at it on radio. Invite people to your village.
Okay.
That's all I'm asking. It's a simple global experiment.
Did you hear it? He said, if you want to know whether they are just talking on Facebook, blah, invite Hopus or Dema to your village. That's how you will test what he's saying. Like, it clear, I mean, no clear. It clear, be no clear. Una no go see me kilo. I dey tell una. Una no go see me. As I get body like, hey, una no go see me chop. Me, God forbid. Ndị ori mmadụ, ndị ogbu mmadụ, ndị mgbu, plus onye ndufu. Una no go see me. That's only what you do. Buying people. And the direct order. Villages. That's why they are going into villages and doing evil. And then they will come out and say, hey, Fulani, hey, do you know that the orders have been coming from way back, not even recent? So it's not like he just started doing it when Hopus Odema showed up. No. Even before Hopus Odema came up, it was Dave Umahi. Oh, Dave Umahi is going to do the, he collect money from Fulani. Dave Umahi. Who has he not even said he will do something or the other? I'm not making it up. So, do you want me to continue playing this audio or should I play another one? Listen to him.
Invite Hope. Let me read that Hope Odema went to this village.
Okay.
Then you hear what will happen to you.
Are you hearing it?
You think we are joking? You kill the console and you're moving up and down? You think you're traveling all over the place? No. The governors that you have, they behave exactly like Nigeria Army, Nigeria DSS.
Are you still hearing it?
When the people are in danger, when their lives are being threatened, they won't say anything. Any day you rise up to defend yourself, they start jumping up and down all over the place. That's what happened with the Edubag rubbish. They were there all over the years, they did nothing. I wrote to them personally. I wrote to all these people personally. I personally wrote to them to say, please float a security network to guard our land. They said no. As soon as we did it to defend ourselves, exactly what Nigerian Army and Police done, they jumped in to form a Buboke, not to fight the enemy, but to fight us.
So he's saying that they brought army to come and do whatever, and immediately they are forming a Buboke to come and fight them. You see? So he needs a free level, like he wants to have like to be a dictator, the hungry, and like this guy is out of his mind. And not just he's out of his mind, everybody that is following him and seeing him, and you know, I feel like at the end of the day, they need to check their head and to know why the people like this that are talking about Kpai, destroying people, destroying people are the ones that are elevated as heroes, as fathers, when they hear they bow down. I don't know. Because for me, it gives me chills, you know, because no society that wants to progress will listen to somebody like this and see a future in him, you know. Let me see. Is God that will have mercy on you that you are mumu following somebody. Good evening, Prime TV. I salute you. So moving on, do you know that this guy even get mind to even they put money for Wike head, Wike, our own Wike, Wike where they do your own parade, they do your own, they run your own show. This guy still, he not send anybody. Let me play the one he issued to Wike.
A Biafran. I don't want to. I think we will double it on your own head. 100 million is set aside. If you do it and I don't give you 100,
wait, let me.
Wike offered 50 million bounty on the head of a Biafran. I don't want to. I think Wike will double it on your own head. Anybody that takes out Wike will get 100 million. It's set aside. If you do it and I don't give you 100 million, then, you know, then I am not a human being.
Wike, he said you will know that he's not
is 100 million. Anybody who can take him down, 100 million, dead or alive.
Are you people hearing
million on the head of Wike?
And 100 million that say he did not do anything. Are you hearing it?
A fool he is.
Are you hearing it?
Because you grew little Hitler mustache, you think you've arrived, idiot.
Are you hearing it?
Wike is 100 million for his head.
He said he put 100 million on Wike head.
And the money is in Biafra land.
It depends on that. As it depends on that, it sweets me. Hear the voice of your madman.
Wike is 100 million.
Confirm.
I will pay you cash. 100 million. Yes, you go 20 million. He was denying it.
He gave him 20 million.
Vagabond.
Who is it to give a government?
The bounty on Wike's head is 100 million. And I will pay it. 100 million on Wike's head. Get me his head, you have 100 million. That's number one.
Are you hearing it? Okay. Let me still play the one of Umahi for you guys.
I call you now. Be very, very careful. Dave Umahi State IPOB family.
Dave Umahi.
Ebonyi State IPOB family. Ebonyi State IPOB. How many times have I called you now? Be very, very careful. Dave Umahi is walking about with money, giving some of you bags of money to bring IPOB family members and our volunteers to go and join the Bubago. If you join the Bubago, you're going to die eventually. I just want you to understand that very, very clearly. You will die, you will perish.
So that's why they sent their mob to go out and say Ebubago. Everybody say Ebubago. Police say Ebubago. Army say Ebubago, because their colomenta schizophrenia is telling them that Ebubago, anybody that is Ebubago must Kpai. Are you hearing it?
You are under oath. You will die eventually. If you join Ebubago, you're going to die. That is for sure.
Now.
Dave Umahi brought out money and be giving to all of, distributing money carelessly everywhere. Money he got from Islamic Bank. That was why they allowed the idiots to go to their users as a rock, flanked by Femi Adesina, talking rubbish. Dave Umahi will destroy Ebonyi State. We have recovered Ebonyi State from Nnayadi Kanu. It seems you idiots want to go back to the era of Nnayadi Kanu ruling you people.
He recovered Ebonyi State. Can you imagine the arrant nonsense? A fugitive that is hiding behind computer screen is saying he delivered Ebonyi State from the hands of a working governor. A governor that have done the best in comparison for Igbo people. That transform Abakaleke. He is in one corner saying he is going to deal with that governor. On a good day, David Mahi is an engineer. On a good day, it's an engineer. David Mahi is an engineer. Waiting they bring the two of them together. If not, be say Colomenta, they worry people. An engineer that learn his trade, and even as he's doing his governor, he's adding his skill. Colomenta, school you know go, work you know learn. Nothing useful. Only to the talk, before I can't no, say people they listen, no, you can't begin the same way they go Kpai people, you can't they feel powerful, you can't they want a whole governor, a whole engineer by profession. Okay.
Don't allow me to place a curse upon you. IPOB family in Ebonyi State must sit up. This morning. Identify anybody who talks to Dave Umahi must be identified.
Anybody that talks
immediately and dealt with. They brought their money that distributing. Some of you are even contemplating going to join Ebubago. As if you're mad.
Young people, these guys are finishing that Ebonyi.
After eating that money, then what happens to you? You idiots, what will happen to you? And I must make it very, very clear, because of what is now happening in Ebonyi State, having succeeded in chasing away Nnayadi Kanu, they have given a lot of money to Dave Umahi to distribute to some of you idiots, so that Fulani can come back and recolonize Ebonyi State. Because of that, we are now dividing Ebonyi into 3 command structures in Ebonyi State.
He's not there. He's having
Eastern Security Network in Ebonyi State will now, it will no longer be headed by one person. We are going to have 3 commanders. Their names nobody will know, to avoid contamination. And this women, Ebonyi will have 3 commanders. Imo State will have 3 commanders, not one overall commander. I'm announcing it on air so that they will hear.
People hearing? People on the ground will hear. You don't need to be hearing the ranting of a madman, oh Jerry. No need. Anybody that don't like what I'm saying, ESN will visit you and your generation from today before the end of this year. Everything that this man is saying, it will come to you. All his direct order is coming to you. Wait for it. It's coming. Wait for it. People like this that call himself wisdom. How can a foolish person call himself wisdom? How can you be wisdom and you don't have sense? Please answer me. Anyway, there's still another video that this Colomenta. What the person that they see? Colomenta. Somebody that is suffering from mental problem where then they call schizophrenia. Now they give order. Mona go they Kpai people. Mona know the shame. Now this kind Colomenta, 9 people they line up for. Now you say there, the governor. Now this Colomenta. Before you go say you decide with person, no they say okay, what is this guy they talk? Mona even go here. Listen small. Now this kind Colomenta now they use they will carry people they rob. God forbid bad thing. God forbid una. And God forbid that Nnayadi Kanu. God forbid. See as they kpai people everywhere for artists. You know, life no come mean anything for them. Why? This guy is evil. He has no part. I want to play for you one audio. You see, this audio, he's giving command and he's telling them that anybody they see that call himself IPOB, you know. But in the beginning, before he was collecting that IPOB from the people that give him microphone, who was Rike them. He was telling everybody, oh, we are in court, because at first they said they are suing Nigeria. They went to court. They have people that were representing them. He was even calling and telling people, because that are in work now to hold microphone, they talk for them. They send people to court that if you are in Owerri, anywhere you are, go and join them at the court. By the time the court proceeded, don't go a little bit far. This guy don't take control of everything. Far back, this guy don dey say make dem kpai people. Far back. E no go better for anybody wey dey say this man good, anybody wey dey put Igbo people for this man under, say e dey talk for them, e dey fight, like e no go better for them, honestly, because this guy, nothing. There's not, the guy no even send him own mama and papa wey born am, make you for know how the colomenta reach. Okay, let me play this audio before I go talk too much again.
It's the people's program. We don't want to go for is email us at contact@radiobiafralondon.com. Again, the email to email us is contact@radiobiafralondon.com. Once again, if you're just joining us, the headlines we're bringing this evening is that Biafra attended court today in the ongoing suit brought by Pplei Human Rights Initiative on behalf of the indigenous people of Biafra.
Are you hearing a Pplei Human Rights Initiative? That's how all these IPOB songs are. You don't go better. Oh, let me just come on my face. Anybody where they talk to me today, they cost me. No worry, IPOB go meet you. IPOB and ESN go happen to you. All this one that they say Nigeria happen to you. Nigeria happen to us. So we still there alive. We still there. But IPOB happen to Nana go finish like on a colomenta they give order. Anybody say Nigeria happen to me, I say I'm me, because on our own now hellfire. So are you hearing it? Because all this is started with all this Pplei Human Rights Initiative. They say they want to fight for Igbo people human rights and all those things, taking Nigeria to court to fight for the promises they made, or for Biafra or whatever. I don't even remember again. But this colomenta was holding his microphone and saying that people went to court for Pplei. I'm coming somewhere with this narrative. Listen to the colomenta again.
Once again, if you're just joining us, the headlines we're bringing this evening is that Biafra attended court today in the ongoing suit brought by Pplei Human Rights Initiative on behalf of the indigenous people of Biafra. The Biafran team was led by Barrister Emeka Adolf Emekesiri, who is presently in Nigeria, leading the group appearing in court. That is to show that we just don't stay in England, we also travel back home to make sure that we lead the attack, we lead the fight against Nigeria. So people who think that Radio Biafra and...
are you hearing it, that they went to court, that they are representing?
You are clearly mistaken.
I hope you can hear the audio.
Something even greater will happen and everybody will marvel. We are here to make sure that everything regarding Biafra is brought to you in truth and honesty. Without honesty, Radio Biafra will not exist. We are here to bring you the news in absolute and total honesty. Not.
You see that in beginning, you see they talk like woman being, because he was trying to take everything from Wazurike. Listen again.
We lead the attack. Everybody will marvel. We are here to make sure that. Once again, if you're just joining us, the headlines we're bringing this evening is that Biafra attended court today.
Biafra attended court
brought by
in the ongoing suit brought by
on behalf of the
Pplei Human Rights, on behalf of IPOB.
The Biafran team was led by
Emeka Adolf Emekesiri, Barrister Emeka Adolf Emekesiri, who is in Nigeria leading the group.
That is to show that we just don't stay in England, we also travel back home to make sure that we lead the attack, we lead the fight.
Okay, that is by the way. I want to share this video with you.
This is Radio Biafra. Let's go to take the call.
15th of April.
And I have an assignment to give to you. It's a direct order. If anybody steps into Anambra answering IPOB and they are not answerable to you, I want you to not to allow, I'm giving you an order. I want them to be killed and buried in that same place. Do you understand what I'm saying? Are you hearing it?
That wouldn't be a problem, Director.
That wouldn't be a problem.
I don't care the name anybody answers, not IPOB. It's a sacred name. We want is the name we take to battle. I don't want any idiot in their go, poverty-stricken people to solid that very name IPOB. I don't want anybody to do so. That was the name that buried Professor Innocent Udenibu. I don't want any idiot from anywhere messing up the name. Now? If you do, you're in Biafra land, you're a dead man walking.
To court again.
If you like, you try. Thank you very much for that. The work you're doing in Anambra is exceptional. Continue to do so.
All of now.
Enugu coordinator is placed on notice. They can't even enter.
Robert Nwachuku, I know you are here.
They can't try it. Oh, where the same thing stands as well. Nobody answers that. And we are, of course, with very, I don't know how to thank Chukwu Abiyama for this.
Are you hearing it?
We are live and direct, and I want to announce something regarding Enugu. No wonder Enugu station keeps falling all the time. There is a place we understand that Okorocha's people are going to and saying that they are IPOB.
Okay.
They were in Ugwago today. The animal rights people that Ugwago today.
Shebi, you hear him saying human rights initiative in court. Did you hear it or you know? Let me play that one again. He's not calling them animal rights. This guy, he's not calling them animal rights, but just now they have human rights.
Again, for just the headlines we're bringing this evening is that Biafra attended court today in the ongoing suit brought by Pplei Human Rights Initiative on the
Human Rights Initiative. And now he said that they are animal rights.
They were in Ugwago today. The animal rights people that Ugwago today. They are not IPOB. And I want to tell the Biafran volunteers at Enugu, anybody who is not sanctioned by your coordinator saying they are IPOB, if you can't verify them, I want you to render them useless is the direct order. From today onwards. Anybody who goes anywhere and says they are IPOB, bury them alive.
Are you hearing it? Alive. This guy, you know, go better. You be mother. You carry this guy for head. Say he dey fight for your right. That your right. You go from generation to generation. You know, go see him. This guy Kolomenta. Do you know how many people these people are by? Me, when I say I just they talk this, I don't even know say the tea reach like this where people they send me. Right in the beginning, say fear no green me self. I know if he talk, I say what? Even one girl where they almost put for ground like that when she dey alive. The girl they reach out to me, they tell me, I say, I don't fit to, I don't know what I want talk. If not be jelly will give me mind to talk. You know, go better for you, Tony. You and your generation. You see the blessing of Kanu. Mande Lirinala, he go enter your house. Ndelinando, you will benefit from it. You and your household, you and your generation. All of you. If you escape today, tomorrow you will not escape. Because this is not something that is hidden that you will say you did not know. He will be doing radio. Everybody will be listening to it. You will think that they are listening to something good. You will be thinking that they are listening to something edifying. You will be thinking that they are listening to something that will help their life. You don't know that they are listening to something about Kpai. This one is a Sabo Kpai. This one did not belong to IPOB Kpai. You know, go better for now. Why should I have the problem is the Southeast does not belong to you and Kanu and your madness. It belongs to all of us. And we cannot close our eye and allow you people to destroy the whole place. He must be held accountable. Why does he want to be released again? No. They say, oh, if you don't release him, Nigeria will break. Let Nigeria break. Let Nigeria break. Shebi won't break all along. So why should this release not prevent the break? You know, go better for all of us. Which one be say may Nigeria go break? Not be make Nigeria breaking the rant up and down the Kpai people. May Nigeria break, make it dead there. Let him dead there. Other one that is come and say, if you really need to bring peace, no. There was peace before he brought wahala. We don't want that peace again. Let him stay there. Say that one make it dead there and then go make Nigeria to break. Let Nigeria break. Let Nigeria break. Shebi you people want Nigeria to break, then let Nigeria break once and for all. So far making day inside there, they give that order. This guy openly broadcast, or you don't want to see police, you don't want to see Amia. Immediately we see everything that they are doing. And his own sister is still a police officer. Are you hearing it now? Me, I just put this thing.
I will remove anything from what you are doing. I don't need much. I tell you, you're not disciplined. Our staff Buhari. We have the pictures and the evidence to prove it. Don't listen to what I'm saying. We are not in court with anybody. He's
not in court.
Anybody coming to you saying IPOB is in court, the person is a liar. Listen very, very carefully.
But he said it here now that they are in court.
Once again, if you just join us, that the headlines we're bringing this evening is that Biafra attended court today in the ongoing suit brought by Pplei Human Rights Initiative on behalf of the indigenous people of Biafra. The Biafran team was led by Barrister Emeka Adolf Emekesiri, who is presently in Nigeria, leading the group appearing in court.
And then all of a sudden, he's not in court because he has, at this point, he have taken hold of the IPOB organization, booted Uwazurike out and told them Uwazurike is a traitor, Uwazurike working for Fulani, Uwazurike, they will buy him, he will die, he will go on exile, all those kind of talk. You know?
You don't listen to what I'm saying.
We want to hear. Now let them.
We are not in court with anybody.
Not in court.
Anybody coming to you saying IPOB is in court, the person is a liar. Listen very, very carefully. Nobody is representing us. We have not appointed anybody to represent us. They are working with Okorocha, our staff Fulani Buhari. We have the pictures and the evidence to prove it. They said so in my face. You don't listen. All of you in Enugu. You don't want to listen. It's a direct order. If you see them again, kill them.
Are you hearing it?
Then let them die serving our WhatsApp people.
Okay.
If you have anybody again come to you saying we are IPOB, we are in court, register, answering our name, kill them. It's a direct order.
It's a direct order.
This is
and you are wondering.
We are live and we are very much direct, and heaven is listening. When India wasn't it? You people don't. You say march. I tell you, you're not disciplined. Some of you don't know anything. If you don't have discipline, we can never march. If you can be staying there and an idiot is coming from over, sent by a Okorocha, coming to Enugu, trying to convince you otherwise, it means you are not ready. Not even ready. When you're ready, I would know. You're asking me to command this army to march when you are not disciplined. That is how your general overseer will call you at the battlefront. You'll abandon, you throw the rifle down and run away and say Jesus called you. You think I don't know how you will reason? Why do you think we do the things we do?
Okay.
Because we want to prepare you for what is to come.
Okay, now.
If you people cannot know those who are fake when they come to you, that means you don't know anything.
Okay.
If they come again and say they're IPOB, kill them and bury them at Enugu. If I get a report again, I'll dissolve the family there. Okay. It means you're not serious. I can't work with people who cannot reason. How can an idiot come to you and tell you that they're IPOB? You ask them, where are you coming from? Do you know who our coordinator is? If they say no, bury them there and then, that they may learn. They think we are joking. Do you think this is a joke? There is only one IPOB under one unified and central command. We want to teach them a lesson.
Oh. You know why? Because at that time, he just rescued the IPOB and he's feeling like maybe some people are still in one corner, still doing IPOB. So he wants to have the whole IPOB under him. That's why he feels threatened. But in the beginning, when they gave him microphone, when he was working with them, he was saying, this is Pplei, we are working together, we are in court with Nigeria, and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden, we are not in court. Anybody not come because he wants to, say, like, waiting you go thief now, make you arrange and make them not collect them for your hand. That's what he's doing. And for that, he said, make they Kpai people. Do you know how many people they put for ground like that when they give them order? One day, we thank God that DSS meet the colomenta, and he will never be able to come out again to mislead and to misrant. Anything una like, make una do. And any governor, any politician, anything we go make them to release this man, make him no answer for this evil when he do. We go see how it go be for this country. Okorosha, that time when Okorosha no see for their hand, they say Okora wuso. They know they call and they carry for From Okorosha, he enter. That's what they were doing. Political dogs on the ground. If you say you won't go get new country, what's it concern you with Nigeria politics? What's it concern you with Nigeria politics? So, my people, I don't have so many time. I'm very busy. I just say, let me play some of the Colomenta clip for you people again. Before he said when he was putting down Wazirike, he said he's not going to do sit at home. He don't want to sit in the forest. He don't want to shit in the bush. He wants to go and fight for his own country so that he will value it. Let him show us how to fight for it now. Shebi is nearer. Shebi is nearer. So why am I showing you people these things? This is a direct order, and these boys, they are carrying out his order. And when he will finish telling them, they will say direct order will not be a problem. Like they are listening to follow what he's saying, and eventually they will not go and take an oath of allegiance to him. And that's how you become under his central command, Good evening, Alex. That's how you become central command to him. You understand? I don't know where to Nasio. Like me, like now, if they say this person is like this or this person is like, at least I'll say, why they teach where they talk where till they talk. At least you even go listen. Maybe one broadcast, maybe two broadcasts. I never see where till this guy they talk with. You understand? Like, sometimes something can be going on, you are not paying attention, you'll be hearing it, but at least when it's getting heated, like, and then you like put, like, you say, okay, what exactly is going on here, sir? At least you take a look, you put an ear, you listen, maybe, okay, maybe he's in a bad mood today, maybe something triggered, and then, you listen again. Good evening, my sister, I salute you, and then you begin to wonder, like, where did this guy they talk where attract the people where they say they don't know? Like, I don't know. Is it that you are not listening to him? Like, you just feel like this is just an Igbo thing, you just follow there, or you listen to him and you found content in what he's saying. That's what when I'm looking at people that followed Kanu and until they were booted out, Sometimes there are people that followed him, and then when they listen to what he's saying, they drew back. That one is different. But there are people that were there until they were booted out, or maybe there was a problem, maybe something affected them, maybe someone of their own now they received the blessing. That's why I don't get it. This guy is too, I don't know that, like, I don't even know. There's nothing you can use to even say. Even Wike, everybody, only him. He want to be like, he was already feeling like an emperor. If to say a dictatorship, they hungry on that, you don't even need Nigeria to achieve that. Let all the governors, measure their seats. You have the power. You can do that. You can do that in your parliament, and then Kanu will be your king. You don't even need Nigeria. You create an emirate for him, or and wetin be that one where you go do for Eri. You create that kind of kingdom for him. Then all of you will be buying down on his feet. Like those ones that will be buying down, he will be praying for them, put his leg on their head or whatever. If this is what you need. But this guy, nothing he did is for anybody. The guy is just crazy because the things he's even doing that are not even adding up. I dey tell you, na so the third right. The guy even open him yeye kolomental mouth, was saying if him be oyibo, him for don kpai every dudu person for this world. Say something dey wrong with them. And the guy will be seeing, that's why you see all these bingos and all these, they are idiots that they know something. They will be saying, oh, black man. Like in their mind, they are not black again because they are not Jews. In their mind, they are not black again. This guy carry the yeye way they do by his own parents. So who you think say you be? You want to do wahala, say you go, they come up for your family, you no go do and near your children, no go do and near your wife, no go do and near your parents. But this guy don't even care for his parents. Talk less of his community, say the fit to be collateral damage. Because that king going won't be, the thing just the sweeter. He won't be king. He stand for Papa has the collect command. Papa say mumu ishli, they follow her for back. I don't understand. So there's something that, I don't get it. What is it that this guy is saying that represents what an average Igbo person is seeking for now? There's no political problem Igbo people are passing through that anybody of age does not know. Why do you need to go and shout it at the center? Oh, Fulani. Like, I don't know. What exactly is the attraction to what this guy is saying to Ndi Igbo? Except that maybe you just want to be a victim and powerless. On the one hand, you are a victim. Everybody is maltreating you. On the other hand, you are so powerful. You are so beautiful. You are so intelligent. You are the best among all. You are the first among all. Like, you can't even choose where you want to be. And then you, out of all this ignorance and all this hate and all the fear, what have you done? You have elevated Fulani to omnipotent, omnipresent God and devil all together. So Fulani has everything, have power to do this, to determine that, to decide this. So only Fulani is that. Anything happen here, Fulani, they don't call. Hey, Fulani call. Anything happen in this side, Fulani. Anybody say anything here is Fulani. Even the one that is happening in Britain is Fulani. The one that happened in Dubai, oh, it's Fulani. They're like you just mystify Fulani people. Me, I don't know anything about that. All I know is that Uwazurike did all these things that Kanu copied for him. He just kind of upped his game a little bit more. And, Uwazurike did all these things now. So why am I playing this video? I'm just playing it to tell you that it's not happening in isolation. That's just it. Everything that is happening in the Southeast today, instead of you to be saying it's a Fulani, oh, it's a Bubago, it's yes, it is Kanu, it is his order, it is his direct order. That's what is going on, nothing else. Not them. If they tell you Fulani, not them. You know the video I shared with you in the WhatsApp today. This guy, he in his village, they are operating, many of them. There's one video somebody sent me. Young people, they just buy the cutlet. I don't know what they go on, like everywhere, Kpai. So, because Kanu must pay for what he has done. And he must answer for his, let him defend himself. You don't want to say just release him like that. Why don't you want him to answer for him? Like as they blow out and they give all this order, let him. We want to hear it one more time. We want to hear it one more time. Yeah, okay. And anybody wey no like wetin I dey talk, enter bush, like as he gave you the order. I believe there is still some guns in Ondo State, so you can use it to go and fight the Nigerian army. And if peradventure and eventually anything happens, there's an altercation between the military and these boys that their body is hot and they want to go and fight, they are ginger, they are fired up. If eventuality, any casualties, any collateral damage begins to happen as a result of that, still blame it on Kanu, because without Kanu, without all this chanaya, without all this setup, did you hear at the time he was giving this order, he was referring to his volunteers. Those are the boys he was using right from the time he formed them. He called them BSS. And then he do the again, he called them volunteers. At this time, they were volunteers. At some point, they were Lion Squad. And finally, they were ESN before he was caught. So it's the same boys, and they have been doing the same thing, buying people. Nothing new, nothing new. So everything that is going down, blame it on Kanu, IPOB, and his men. And everybody that is supporting him, and all the politicians that are using him, and all the politicians that think that they can use him to benefit anything, they blame Kanu. There is no blame for Fulani. There's no blame for Nigerian army. There's no blame for police. Blame everything on Kanu, because this guy was crazy from the get-go, and he said it that he's coming to fight war. You want to go and fight war. And they asked him, how do you think you want to? I played the video for you yesterday. How do you want to go and achieve this? He said, oh, he's bringing this like never before. They are really bored. They are doing making mouth. So take the blame to where it belongs and stop mystifying Fulani. Fulani are just ordinary people. They are in their region, facing their own wahala with their own ruler, leaders. They did not come and say Igbo people is responsible for their condition. Face your front and face the consequences of your actions. Yeah. There's a video I'm still watching. I don't know the people. I don't know. They can't even give information. They will be repeating the same thing 10 times. Okay, talk with the apple, and they never talk with the apple. Maybe they never still talk with the apple. Maybe they no fit talk with the apple because maybe they know what the apple. So eventually we will see here. And eventually, in all its eventualities, it's still the collateral damage of what Kanu brought for you. That is still part of the blessing of Kanu, waiting Kanu bring for now. So those fine houses, those fine cars that were catching fire, is still part of the blessings of Naburu Kanu. So he brought Kpai and Onwike and Onwumberede and Ilimadonando. That is what he has brought, and that is it. And I remember when I used to do this calling, one brother was calling in from IPOB terrorist sponsor from the US. He was like, let them burn it, that they will come back and rebuild it. So they are burning anything that me, I'm not surprised, because that is their plan from the beginning, that they want to burn it down. They want to burn it down, they will come and rebuild it. No problem. No problem. So put the blame where it belongs. That's only what I'm saying. Yeah. So thank you so much, my people. I'm sorry I'll not be able to invite anybody because of the time constraint. By the grace of God, I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a great time. If I hear more information, I'll let you know. And I will try my best to share the audios that I played today on WhatsApp and Telegram. So if you want to join my Telegram, you can search for Blessedom on Telegram and just join. That's all. Blessedom Telegram channel and join. You don't need my number. Just join it. And for the WhatsApp, I will see. If you tell me hi on WhatsApp, I will be able to send you a link. Have a great night. Bye for now.